Don't do that. Clean out my socks anyway. I just got a new lunchbox. Send me the invite when you're ready. Are you Selma? Somebody might. Yeah, this thing said we could play. I ain't responding to him. And I get around your girl, see you gonna. And I'm wearing white. Or you can wear what you want. I'll adjust to you. This nigga gonna send me an invite. Not even on. Hold up. He gonna send me an invite. I'm not even on it. You could see if I was green, right? You'd be able to go on there and see if I was green. Damn, I can't believe my pictures ain't my pictures ain't back yet. If I get around your girl, she gonna. How can I see an invite? How can I see an invite with them?
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Houston Astros. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
If I get around your
Just
girl,
about ready to
she
go.
gonna. Roger
And today
Clemens.
on
Oh,
the
boy.
hill, Roger Clemens. Well, What's the scouting report on
This,
him?
this
Power
steroid,
pitcher.
man.
He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball.
Steroid,
Very
young.
difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And now here is Gunnar Henderson.
I just thought I just redid my lineup. Maybe I did.
Fought off foul. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98,
Good.
but a really good pass at the ball.
And he grounds one to the right
That's
side.
two up.
And foul ball.
Oh. Yeah, some people do.
That's hard hit on the line. Base hit.
Some people do. Whoever win this gets home field advantage in the World Series.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate.
Series starts at your crib, but my
Absolutely
crib.
smoked that ball.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Henderson gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Right through there for a strike. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you feel.
Runner on the go. And a sac bunt here. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. This is Corbin Carroll.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
Oh, fuck.
Meisner makes the play. Throw behind the runner.
Are you waiting? But then I was running. I thought it was 2 outs.
Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Garrett Crochet.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
I gotta fix my shit.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner. The throw in.
Got him. I can't pitch like that. See, it messed me up.
It ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect,
I can't, yeah, I got it. Every fucking game, the first hit, every time with this stupid fucking goddamn pitching meter. I never remember to turn it off. All right, come on.
jumps off your bat like that.
Damn, every time.
Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's going to be Jacob Wilson. Out towards right center field. Carroll sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's one down.
And he's throwing it. I've been through it the
That's
second.
really
Hold
nice
it.
catch on the run right there. He saves extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Down low, it kicks away.
Got it.
He's in there.
Ah, come on. Oh, shit.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting fourth, The
So
left
the
fielder,
go-ahead run in scoring
Cameron
position. And here is
Meisner.
Cameron Meisner. That one fouled off. Sanoha on third with
He's
2
been
out.
in there bat.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll
Right.
fall for a base hit.
All because of my fucking pitch meter. Every time they got a double right off the top. Last game we played, he got a hit
How he's able to shoot
first.
that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And that is out of play. 2 outs. Swings through that one.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Packed house here at Daikin Park. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
White Sox,
New inning
the
getting
first baseman,
started. Now here's the
Vladimir
cleanup hitter for the White
Guerrero
Sox.
Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Clemens back to work. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
William Contreras stands in now and watches strike one. This one smacked out to left center. That's a hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
A couple of singles back-to-back. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
First and second here, no outs. Rips that one to right. Drops it.
Oh,
for a hit.
shit.
Couldn't run it down. 1 runs in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Gets it done to drive in.
Damn, I thought you had that.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
You're down out.
Oh.
The next to hit takes ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's foul. And a count 1-2. 2 in scoring position. Nobody out here at the top of the second. Got him. And that is a big first out.
He hit me! Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. He hit me.
And that's fouled off.
Fucking hit me, man.
2 on, 1 out. Tied up here in the early going. Gonna count 1-2.
This is a situation
Fucking
where the
hit me.
hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
Ring him up, says Daryl Parker.
I didn't even hit the fucking button. That's my circle button that's on Madden. You know how it no huddles for us and we're on the wrong thing, we gotta press timeout? That's what just happened.
2 outs. 2
It did it on its own.
position. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Didn't know it was going over his head. I had to hold the guy. The guy's not fast at all. Have been out.
Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Leading
off
off
for
Fucking
the
baloney.
The third baseman, number 9.
Getting sipped.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hit in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the
Batting
DH.
7, the designated hitter, Chandler Simpson.
Tap foul at the plate. 1 out, base is empty. Oh, that fastball drilled.
Gotta hit him. Get out of here.
Batting eight, the
And
second
stepping
baseman.
in for the Astros, Luke
How did he
Keeschel.
hit him?
Yo.
I didn't even pitch it that high. Man.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. They get the tag
Woo!
on, and that's the second out.
Jesus. He wouldn't let it
Here's the
go.
first baseman, Vinny
The first baseman.
Pasquantino.
Glad I didn't.
Pasquantino.
Not even close there.
That's covering the whole fucking plate. Back him up.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's way high. Ball two.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just
No
battles
reason
up
not
there.
to
He
swing
doesn't
at
take a
that.
pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Man at second. Good eye in that spot.
Oh my gosh. Come on.
Swing and a ball line to center.
Got it.
Reaches, but can't make the grab. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Are you kidding me with that 99?
So the Houston lineup turns
Didn't
over.
get there, could you?
Javier Sonoma up next for the Astros. First time up, he led off the bottom of the first with a double and then scored. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Strike 2, and there's a real
That's why
chance
I
they
hit
get
that
out
fast
of
guy,
the run. Swing and a
Way to get out of that.
Is that
Fuck Houston. Stinks out here.
and we're back
Leading
out
off
of the
for the White
third
Sox.
inning. Now
Back to
Gunnar
smelly
Henderson.
Chicago.
Henderson.
Henderson in his third season, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center
Drop.
field. And
Yes,
it
sir.
falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, the shortstop.
So digging in, Ellie De La
De La
Cruz.
Cruz.
Foul ball there. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Drops a bunt down the first base side.
Ain't getting that. Nope.
Throw off line, he's safe. And a
Not with them
nice
two
job
fast
there to
niggas.
keep it from getting away. First and
The
second,
right fielder,
no
number
outs.
7,
Corbin Carroll steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1.
Ah.
Swing and a foul out of play. And that one fouled off.
Woo. Trying to take that out of the park.
0-2.
This guy.
Well,
You trying to hit me?
He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dixon under it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. Now they get the runner and a rundown. In there safely.
Let's go.
First.
Because I was fucking up. Guys was overrunning bases.
Vladimir.
Them two niggas is fast. My two fastest guys on the base. Wow.
Run scored so far.
See it.
That one ripped.
And that might be going. You lost the game on a glitch.
Makes the catch for the out.
On a
And
fuck
there are
up.
2 outs.
Now batting.
2 outs.
There was no reason for this guy to overrun the base when that third baseman, the guy was on third.
With a single so far.
Damn.
Line drive. Brings it in for the third.
Big inning, fellas. Big inning. That's a big one. Got away with a couple there. Got away with a couple. There wasn't them fast niggas on that base. And I figured you had the catcher had it. Hold up a minute. The catcher had it. The catcher had it. So I figured I would run it back, and I figured you was gonna throw it to third and waiting, and I said let me go back, hoping he gonna throw it to third, and you did. I don't know. I don't know if you would have gotten that guy anyway. Them niggas 99 speed. Hold up. All right.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts
Now
now.
batting. Catcher.
Shea Langoliers, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. And strike 1 to the catcher.
I tried to
Well,
put
the offense
that. I
has
had
got
that in the
going, and a
box.
pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Fouled off left side.
Waiting for that one. Huh? Wait for this one.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
2
The
down,
left
base
fielder,
is empty.
Cameron.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cameron Meisner. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases.
Got it.
Go!
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any
What?
vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Come on.
Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the
Fucking
zone down
kid.
the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Rap Dixon. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through base hit. Now a
Got
long
it.
throw, but it's offline.
Okay, that's all right. Come on, man.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls.
Had a
So
fucking-
nice job
this
to
nigga was
step in the
out.
hole and get himself a hit.
Get him right now. Come on, Cruz. Go to ball.
Over to first. And
Jesus
that'll do it.
Christ. Come on.
Back here in
Leading off with the
Houston
White Sox,
as we
the
go to the
second
top of the
baseman,
4th. Now at the plate, Jackson
Merrill.
Merrill.
4 for 12. Jesus Christ.
In the air, left field.
Drop.
on the line.
Drop.
That will drop foul.
Y'all got a bat, a ball boy out there.
And a foul ball.
You got a ball girl too. We don't have one. No, I'm talking about when we're home.
Line drive and
Oh no, that's at third. But yeah, I see him
foul
out there sitting. Somebody's sitting out there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
The bat.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Alvarez.
Up the middle, Wilson.
Holy cow, that nigga's slow.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And right back to the mound. To first, and the White Sox go quietly. Back here at Dyke Park, and here is number 96.
Chandler Simpson.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Straighten his ass up. Get off the fucking plate, man. Back, Jack. Back, Jack.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Get the fuck back then, pussy.
Batter number 15. Second baseman.
His first time.
One in your mouth when you're walking away.
On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So next up for Houston, Vinny.
I know some people do look like they stopped. When I was just running with somebody, it felt like they stopped the contract, and then he started running again.
First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to roll to the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
I was trying to set you up, and then I didn't have the ball.
Really good about that one. That ball was drilled 100.
That guy got an arm.
And that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now Javier Sanoja. And that one missing low. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Come on.
Being an at-bat, we go back to later on.
Fuck you, you asshole motherfucker.
Hard and inside. But that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
On the ground, right side. Fires.
Go, fuck out of here.
And that is the inning.
You got the Altuve jersey. You got Altuve jerseys on. Busy.
Ready now for the fifth inning. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Clemens back to work.
Oh, there it is.
That one carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
That's because you got that extra opening there. Yeah. God.
And there's a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like.
Throws to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well.
Yeah!
Down, it finds the Crawford boxes. A home run.
Give us some insurance. That was an X swing. That was all
It's
X.
5-2. So 2
Ooh.
away with nobody on. So up next for Chicago, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here go one right here too. Yeah.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center.
Ah.
He makes the grab, and that is that.
Let's go. See y'all pussies in Chicago.
Ready to go for the
Lead
last
up.
half of the inning.
That didn't feel like it was out of here.
Shea Langoliers.
That didn't feel like it.
Langoliers.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
That's too low. And that is
1 ball,
ball
2
one.
strikes to count.
Line drive, caught.
Baseball can be cruel, can it?
Now
Easy.
Sometimes it gives, sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Meisner now at the plate as he swings
You
through
make him
strike
see it
one.
now. We got to leave. We got to keep this.
Up the middle, De La Cruz throws to first in time, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the
Now it's the
Astros.
right fielder,
The
Rap
right fielder,
Dixon.
Rap Dixon.
Ground ball left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now the third baseman,
Buck
for
rat.
2 in this one. And
Oh, throws it back.
Dixon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There goes the runner. Now one out to right.
Ah, I was holding my pitch, man.
Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double.
I was holding my
Second,
pitch.
and next is the designated hitter. In the air, left field. Langford sizes this one up. He's
Let
got
it stay in the end.
and
Let it
that
stay in the
will
end
end
and pitch. Woo.
All set for the top
Leading
of
off
the
for the White
sixth.
Sox,
Here's the
the
catcher,
catcher,
William
William
Contreras.
Contreras.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
You know, these White Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers paint a pretty clear picture. The offense
Good.
likes playing with fire today. 7 of their hits have come off of fastballs, so that tells me their timing is pretty locked in right now.
Oh, he's slow. Last.
Sends it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the
Now
sixth.
batting. Second
Jackson
baseman,
Merrill
Jackson
steps to the plate for the White
Merrill.
Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Merrill, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021.
I ain't even fucking probably tapped the button.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That's a hit right here.
And that chance
Dang.
handled. Slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Air Jordan steps in to take his hacks. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 out, space is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Meisner makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the sixth. And stepping in for the Astros, Luke Keeschel.
Luke Keeschel. Now
White Sox going with a new arm, Gregory Soto.
Number 65.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and there's one away.
The first
Vinny
baseman, number 9,
Pasquantino digs in
Vinny
now.
Pasquantino.
He's trying to hit for the cycle.
Chopper to second. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down. Javier
Now
Sano
batting,
up next for the
center
Astros.
fielder, Javier.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that one fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2 down, nobody on, and there's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 3 in this one. That one to first, and it goes just foul. That missed by a lot. 1-1.
That ball's foul.
Foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
I would be mad as hell we didn't get that dead. I threw it to the wrong base. And I knew you didn't like him before. Unfortunately, I didn't know as soon as I put him in the game, they was going to whistle. So I had to get through it. Because they wasn't going to let me put anybody else in, right?
Pasquantino steps on first for the out. Wyatt Langford.
Nah, you got to pitch the inning.
Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
One down, base is empty. Oh, great stop.
Holy cow.
Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
The third baseman, number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Gunnar Henderson. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
Not that one, huh?
Sanoha makes the grab, and that's the inning.
4. 3 for 3. We put him in our. We had him batting first today.
Stepping in,
We had to switch something up. Hopefully, was hoping we can get something. We did. Hoping we can get something, and we did.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Robert Suarez.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 75, Robert Suarez.
Fought off foul.
102.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center.
Wow.
That's well struck.
Nice hit.
See you later. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they inch closer. It's 5-3. And there's a foul ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
This guy ain't swinging. Whoa.
Some run and finish
God.
up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2-2 now. That's down and in.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Cuts and misses.
Fuck outta here.
Strikeout. And next to hit for
Now
Houston,
batting,
Rat
the right
Dixon.
fielder, Rat Dixon.
Liner, base hit. And that'll bring
That's
a
dumb.
tying run to the plate.
Now batting, number 9.
He's all red.
Here's the third baseman.
Well, this
For
guy.
3. And that is out of play.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not
Now
be the most
batting,
challenging
the
we've
designated
seen
hitter,
today, but
Chandler
it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Drops into the glove. That is the inning.
I want to see that home run. Why we ain't show where was my home run?
Back here in Houston.
Leading off
Now
the
it's the
right
shortstop,
side.
Ellie De La Cruz.
They ain't show mine.
Clemens back to work. Left field.
Man, this either hit everything
Makes
to
the
y'all
grab, and there's
or
one down. Corbin Carroll.
how
steps
these
to the
balls
plate for the
go
White Sox.
exactly where the
He's already
fucking
homered here in this one.
guys are every time. Nah, I've hit some short ones today. I've hit some bloopers.
Going away.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a
Now
hitter
batting,
right
the
there.
first
Didn't try to do
baseman,
too much with
Vladimir
it, just a
Guerrero
really controlled,
Jr.
simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Late swing fouled off. One out and a runner at
Late.
second, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Why are you showing the stats of the guy?
That one back there. See you later.
Let's go.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes
Go,
deep,
Junior.
and they add on. It's 7-3.
2 games back to back for one.
William Contreras steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Go back.
Swing and a high fly
Another
ball
one.
out there towards left field. Corrals it. 2 away now. 2 outs,
The
base
batter,
is
number
empty.
3.
And next to
Second
hit for the
baseman,
Sox, Jackson Merrill.
First time one of us is winning on the road.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Took all the way to game 7.
And a foul
Yeah,
ball.
somebody bound to have to leave.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Meisner makes the play, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
Second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
And that
Counts 1-0.
skips in the dirt. And that
You do
one
what?
in the air center field. And it's caught for the out. So
Yeah.
next up for
The
Houston,
first
Vinny
baseman, number 9,
Pasquantino.
Vinny.
He's kind of an outlier, especially
Pasquantino.
when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to
Yeah, I
deliver
know.
power.
League
On the
League's
ground,
dead.
right
Didn't he tell you?
side. Fires to first in
You
time.
should say that. Didn't he tell you the league was dead?
Javier Sanoja getting
Didn't
ready
he?
to
Nah, don't
hit.
say that. Don't say that. He
Sanoja.
shut the fuck up.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the
You
inning
should have
alive.
had that.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this
Now
one. Nice
batting,
job going
the
the opposite
shortstop.
way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the
Fires over to Guerrero. That's the inning. And we're back.
Leading
All
off for
set
the
to
White
start
Sox,
the 9th
the
in this
designated
one.
hitter,
And now the
Yordan
They
DH,
give
Yordan Alvarez.
Jordan one. Yeah, you missed the contract one.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Ah!
That one ripped right center field.
Yes.
There.
There's the contract.
And
Game
it's
one.
gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 8-3. And up next for
Let's get out of
Chicago,
here.
Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Bunts it in the air. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Woo. That's hot.
Bunts it towards the mound. Gets it to first.
He's out.
That's it out. So up next for Chicago, Gunnar Henderson.
The third baseman, number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Ah!
Sanoja under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Had to get a free home run right there. All right, let's get out of here. We can't let them get 5 runs this way.
And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
And now the
Astros,
catcher comes
the
up to
catcher,
hit. Shea Langolier. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Jeff Hoffman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with,
Number
so he should
23.
come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cameron Meisner. And first offering is fouled off. Hoffman, in his 7th season, 32 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Henderson snags it, and there's 2 down. So they're down to the final.
We got to get this thing.
Now batting,
Dixon
right
up next for the Astros.
Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 17.
This bum.
Shohei Ohtani.
Looks like that's the one for 700,000.
And first offering is fouled off.
We give him one. Oh my God! Why is Sink? I'm pushing it right in the middle.
It's a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Yep. Move it up, then.
Hoffman is just 1 strike away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
That one was high.
Popped up. Contreras in position. And that is the ball game. Crochet with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll
I'll
feel
back
very
up.
good
I'm
about
gonna watch
that and get the
what's
ball
name.
for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Gunner. Beat Roger Clemens down today.